So I'm Jamie English, the Customer Service Manager here at Thriiver, formerly Hands Free Computing. I've been with the company for 7 out of our 25 years now, working within the disability industry, mainly looking to support people within the workplace with a range of different solutions, whether that be specialist software, specialist hardware, as well as the aftercare, showing people how to use that. We do a whole range of things here to try and support people within the workplace, starting off from initial assessments. So we'd look to go in, diagnose whether someone may have dyslexia, through to what recommendations can support them within the workplace. So that's what particular bits of software, if there's any hardware, as well as the training or specialist strategy coaching to go alongside that, which is vital in the implementation of it. Through to after that, we offer expert technical support because anything computer related often goes wrong. We've got people on hand Monday to Friday to help walk people through it, all the way through to aftercare as well. So supporting organisations, it's not just the individuals within them, but we do a lot working with organisations through from our sort of very basic, when someone comes on board, we have a profiling tool that may signal whether new employees potentially have a neurodiversity, which is really wide ranging for us. A large proportion of our 25 years, we've done a lot of work with the government's Access to Work scheme, which is there. It's a government scheme that's well renowned as the government's best kept secret, and it's designed for anyone with a disability in the workplace to help support them, help get them up to speed so that they're operating on such a level that employers are raving about them, which we often have through sort of our case studies and testimonials with both the employers and the employees as well, enjoying it. The scheme itself is there to support those individuals, and it with the funding as well as the recommendations specifically for them. So what will happen if someone does have a disability in the workplace? Either them or their manager can go on the internet, go to the government website. If you just type in Access to Work, it should be the top link there. Fill in a brief application form, which should be fired off to the DWP HQ, one of the 3 bases across the UK, who would then get in touch and arrange a specialist workplace assessment. An assessor would then visit the individual in the workplace, or potentially sort of in more recent times, they might do a video call to work through what difficulties they're facing within their job, if they've got any barriers they're coming up against that could be work-related or disability-related. And then they'll look to produce a list of recommendations of how the individual can overcome this within their work. Which is where Thriiver really come into our own. So we try and provide solutions to as many of those recommendations as possible. I believe at the moment we offer anywhere between sort of 500 to 600 different software and hardware solutions, not even taking into account the training on how to use each and every one of them. And once they get that list through, the company will get in touch with us, place the order, we'll send it out, arrange any training or coaching, and then the organisation can claim back a segment, if not all of that, costing directly from the DWP, hence the government's best kept secret. Yeah, there's a lot of people that call up and they're sort of a little bit scared, or they've said at the beginning of the process they didn't know how long it would take, but often, sometimes it can get a little bit bogged down in the middle, especially with DWP, when there's lots of different departments involved, and then by the time they come through to us, they're often quite worn down. So it's trying to get through to them, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. We're just about to sort of provide you with all these bits that will help you in the workplace, and help get them up to speed, really.